The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Archer. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle by Derwin James.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, Alexander. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
1st and goal.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched. You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, it's Breeze. Open man here is Foster. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
To number 23. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
After one on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3, Seahawks nothing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Fighting his way through contact. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Hunter Henry, 54 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The option to start the drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From midfield, here's Breeze. Got an open man, it's Foster. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
To number 23. A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and...
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, Trubisky. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Play action. Now Trubisky. And it's complete. Henry. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
The Seahawks.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Seahawks 6.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 32, Seahawks 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
After the sack on first down, Breeze.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Seahawks 40, Seahawks 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Second down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Another 3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Throwing deep for Galladay. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The Seahawks
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Seattle
They
Seahawks.
give him a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.